If golf is something that you genuinely care about, then where you live in Kamloops can make a real difference on how often you actually play. Because daily life either makes golf easy or it quietly pushes it aside. So this isn't about being close on a map, it's about friction. So if your ideal setup is waking up around the course where golf is part of the environment, not a destination, then Rivershore Estates is one of the clearest fits. This is a Bareland strata community built directly around the golf course. Many homes back onto the fairways, and some residents can walk or use carts locally to reach the clubhouse. So what stands out here is how natural golf feels. It doesn't require planning, it doesn't feel like an event. You finish breakfast, you look outside, and golf is right there. So daily life feels quieter and more self-contained. Golf fits into your routine instead of competing with it. So this works well if you want golf woven into everyday life, you're comfortable with strata living, and you're okay with being about 20 minutes east of Kamloops. It may not work if walkable shops, nightlife, or traditional neighborhood feel matters more to you. If you want golf days to feel immersive and intentional, Tobiano fits a very specific lifestyle. So this is a master plan resort community built around a championship course. Living here means golf isn't something that you squeeze in, it sets the rhythm of the day. So the views are dramatic, the pace is slower, and the environment constantly reminds you why you live here. You don't feel rushed, you don't feel distracted, golf feels like the point. This works best if golf is a major part of how you spend your time, you enjoy a quieter resort-style atmosphere, and you're comfortable being about 15 to 20 minutes outside of Kamloops. For the right person, this feels incredible. For others, it feels too removed, and knowing that ahead of time matters. For a lot of people, the goal isn't living on a course, it's being able to play often without turning it into a production. So that's where Westsyde tends to work very well. Living here gives you easy access to the dunes at Kamloops, so early morning rounds, after work nines, and spontaneous games fit naturally into your week. Golf feels convenient, not dominant, so you still have neighborhood streets, schools, grocery stores, a normal day-to-day flow. This works well if you want to play often, you prefer a traditional neighborhood feel, and golf doesn't need to be right outside your door. So golf stays easy without taking over your life. Another strong option is living in a more central neighborhood like Aberdeen or Upper Sahali. So you're not living on the course, but the Kamloops Golf and Country Club is a straightforward drive that fits easily into a normal work week. So this setup works well for people balancing work, family, and routines. Golf is accessible, but it doesn't disrupt the rest of life. So this works well if you want regular access to a classic course, you value being close to shopping, schools, and services, and golf needs to fit around family life, not replace it. So this isn't about which course is best, it's about choosing a part of Kamloops that matches how you actually live. Some people want golf woven into their environment, some want it immersive, and some just want it easy after work. So none of those are wrong, but choosing the wrong fit is where the frustration shows up. So if you're moving to Kamloops and golf genuinely matters to you, I'm always happy to help you think through which area makes the most sense for you based on how often you play and how you want your days to feel. Which course in Kamloops is your favorite? Drop it in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.